I've just got a quick slide really to show you, because I think I just wanted to really summarise where we are on the project and the next steps for the wider project, not just Work Package 1. We're obviously entering quite an intensive period on the project. You perhaps have gathered we haven't done a great deal to date, but we are entering that period where over the next 3-4 months we're going to be doing some intensive work. Not least really to build on what Jose was saying about gathering the existing best practice approaches to demand stimulation that already exist and that are actually being running in tandem with this project, because we're not alone. There are a number of projects that are happening across Europe that are trying to do this, so we need to use this period to gather what is good, what is bad, what's happening at the minute, really to then allow us to come up with this kind of core principles of best practice. So that's what we really need to finalise off. Once we've got those core principles for best practice, we'll be disseminating them across the Create regions in a series of regional seminars with, as I said, the multipliers, very European term, but the gatekeeper groups, the stakeholder groups, people that work directly with SMEs to help us get the message and cascade that message down. Critically, in terms of Work Package 1, we've got to recruit and establish our leadership panel. So that does require us, each of our partners, to get at least one SME representative from our regions. So we are going to be looking to recruit that very soon. So please keep your eyes peeled for that opportunity as and when it comes. Particularly if you're interested yourselves, or you know somebody who might be interested from your own regions in that opportunity, please let myself or whoever is your regional representative know. We'll be advertising that very soon over the next 2 or 3 weeks, so keep your eyes peeled for that one. Again, we need to then get that message down to local businesses, so these regional seminars will be happening in the new year. So we really hope to have a really clear picture of what is good, what is bad, what is indifferent, what we need to replicate in the future. Then we're going to be moving into Work Package 2, which is the development of the e-guides, diagnostic and smart app. The DigiLabs, so again in terms of the ICT centres, the good practice around those, we need to be incorporating some of that evidence into the design of those facilities. And also then the recruitment of local expertise. So again, this is something that we'll be cranking up over the next few months, and it's the way in which each of us as regions can identify the people that are out there within our own localities that can deliver some of this work down to our local SMEs. This will be a paid opportunity for local SMEs across our regions, so if you are interested in it, or if you know of other businesses that might be interested in helping us and supporting us to do that, please let us know. I would also like to kind of pick up on one of the points that Jose was talking about in terms of the call for action. It's not just, we don't profess to be the experts of this. What we need is everybody who's connected to this project to actually be telling us and bringing us a good practice to us, so that we've got a much wider network of people that are identifying what is good and what is bad, to help us to identify and then disseminate that advice out to other groups. So please don't feel that we can sit back and just let Create deal with this. If you are exposed to any good practice or bad practice, please let us know through ERNACT, and then we can build up that portfolio, the range of initiatives that we know and can interpret to understand what is good and what is bad.